You go into the Islamic world where they hate Western culture. The young may be hiding under the bed or somewhere, but they're listening to rap artists. So to me, that says to the young rapper, look man, you didn't want to be no leader, but you got millions that are hanging on every word you say.
Before you embark on the road to go 3-0, it's basic shit you need to know about the art form. So let's draw upon some comparisons. Always aim to speak to millions. Think Farrakhan. If it's worth the air it's on. Fumigate the space, sprayed mace be all up in people's face, ready to shake and bake. Make the case for why you should take the cake and be crowned the great for 3 rounds of beatdown. And there's no comparison. We can keep it on the vocals or we can take it to the hands. I'll shoot you a solo. Word to Harrison. Tell him sit in the garrison, you not being arrogant. Let your sound escape, get to rapping, run a marathon. Put it in the air, marijuana. Especially if you spitting flames. Dragons out of Aragon, doper than heroin. But so pure you can sell it on the shelves of Erewhon. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, but so is time. So you should be rapping the mode of times with your frame of thought. A breath is precious, and for everyone you take, one is forever lost. But as long as you exhaling long, one will be forever born. Keep your weapons drawn. Protect your airspace by all means. They ain't about that life. They dealing death. Don't let them rock you to sleep. Morphine. Tell them fall back. Give you 4 fiends. I got archangels with more stars and stripes than a star spangled that support me. Right beside me, dog. Siamese swords, fiery swords. Shields with crests that reflect my pedigree. Protecting me at level 3. I spout out bright lights when I feel the best. So breath control is similar to what you need to know before you let the deserts blow. That's word to Megatron. I'm spitting heat, transforming climates. I'm not into things that winter brings. I'm already gifted. Molded like pots or woken like pilots. I'm tougher than the leather they throw on the ox. When I started rhyming, especially for cheddar, I hit diamond, now I can tie everything together. Bows on a box. Things only happen when you spring into action. Looking forward to the upcoming season. Game of Thrones, money and violence. Honey got talent, flying down on the machine with the bee on the wings. Whitaker Green, that's Forrest. Interior bleeds, that's Moorish. She's looking gorgeous in her Alexander McQueen. The Phantom was clean, rings was enormous, all flawless, worth a fortress, shoes worth a mortgage. I'm looking lawless, apparel worn is battle worn. Yeezy season 1 and 2, still feeling wonderful about the future. What a time to be alive, getting your Pharaoh on. That's Moorish, listening to Future, doing mudras in the town square. Tourists in my own city looking like no one else around there. Little babies looking up saying, lady, that's Horace. She corrects him and says, hey, Rue, getting the label ready for the debut. We want to thank you for being faithful, knowing the plateful was coming out the kitchen. We want to thank you for coming out to listen. You could have been anywhere else, but you're here with us. You can hear with us just from hearing us. This feels like Beanie Siegel's feeling in the air. Some are feeling impaired, so they fear to touch. Some are hearing impaired, they can't hear the trumps. They not hearing us, their ears is shut.
Any advice for somebody struggling with righteousness?
Corinthians 1:44, read.
This ain't, I ain't playing with your ass. Don't call up and play with me. Play with me. Play with me. Play with me.
Yep. Fade on you. play the game like carnival, hit the pulpit, power sermon. Body of Christ, yes, the exotic version. That's trash allergic. That walk on waters, anointed on corners. Scope to your father, sheep herder. Took the lead's purpose. That's church upgraded. That's living these statements. You gon' get some dirt on your apron. That's the songs our choir sings.